No, I suggest doing both. I suggest doing whatever you want your business to grow if it's for your business, because whether you get paid or not, you're going to get paid from your business if you're
Mhm.
constantly posting about your business. I tell people to mix it. A lot of times, what we do as business owners is we have 5, 6, 7 business posts a day, and it becomes very scammy. It becomes very irritating, and people begin to unfollow you. Allow people to fall in love with you. When they fall in love with you, they're going to fall in love with whatever it is that you're doing.
Hello, Empower Nation. Welcome to Empower Her Money podcast. I am your host, Angela Duncan, speaker, best-selling author, serial entrepreneur, and we talk all things money and business. Today's episode is sponsored by freemoneytipsbook.com. freemoneytipsbook.com. Head over there and get your free ebook with 7 unshakable tips to help you on your financial journey. Today's episode, I am interviewing Tanisha Bowman. She's co-author and social media influencer, and she is going to share her secrets on how she went from 4,000 followers to over 170,000 followers. Check it out. Hi, Tanisha. Welcome to Empower Her Money podcast. How are you?
I am great. How are you?
I am doing amazing. All things considered, the sun has come out and it stopped raining, so I'm super excited for this today.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I would love for you to start off. Tell us your story and kind of how you got to what you're doing today in your business.
All right. So, as Ms. Angela said, my name is Tanisha L. Bowman, and I am a social media influencer because I absolutely love social media. I am a motivational speaker, empowerment coach, and co-author. Basically, I wanted to have fun. And that is so serious. I absolutely love to have fun. I love to smile. I think smiling is so important. I think when it comes to social media, people want to laugh or learn. So I literally started having fun on social media. And next thing you know, the followers just begin to blow up, as they say.
Yeah, and your Facebook is incredible. I mean, you have so many followers, and I know you talk a lot about it on your Facebook page, and you coach and teach about that too. How did you decide like this is going to be the business that you want to do?
So I have a business, and when the pandemic came, I realized that TikTok was the ongoing thing. This was the best way to promote your business. So I started promoting my business on TikTok, and then I started doing TikToks for fun. Next thing you know, Facebook Reels came. So when they came, I really simply just took my TikToks, uploaded them to Facebook Reels, and sometime later received a notice to receive payment. And I was like, oh, wait, what? Huh? I'm just having fun. But if I can get paid and have fun, then let me try it out. So then I really started getting into the, funny stuff and the educational stuff, empowerment, things of the sort, and just sharing my life story. Because that's what I realized. The R in real is for real, REAL. People want to see your real life. We get so focused on trying to be perfect, and trying to make sure everything is neat. People need to see real. People need to be able to relate to you.
That's awesome. Yeah. So I definitely need to do a before video about all of the flooding and everything that happened this morning with the podcast, because
Yes.
that's real.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people don't know that you can get paid from Facebook. So you stumbled upon that. Can you talk a little bit about like what they're looking for as far as, how do they decide who gets payment?
So it goes for your reels, which right now they put a stop to payment for reels. It's going to start back in 2024. So anybody that's interested should start now because you have to get invited. So there isn't a rule. Sometimes people think you have to have a certain amount of followers and all of that to get invited. You don't. It's all about the views. If you are getting the views, then Facebook will eventually invite you. Doesn't matter if they like it, doesn't matter if they comment. It's the simple view. So you got to do something that's catchy enough to get people attention so that you can get the views.
Wow, that's very interesting. So that's good to know. When you're going through and like coaching your clients, what are some recommendations as far as like, is this a business page, a personal page? Do you have to do one or the other in order for Facebook to consider you?
No, I suggest doing both. I suggest doing whatever you want your business to grow if it's for your business, because whether you get paid or not, you're going to get paid from your business if you're constantly posting about your business. I tell people to mix it. A lot of times, what we do as business owners is we have 5, 6, 7 business posts a day, and it becomes very scammy. It becomes very irritating, and people begin to unfollow you. Allow people to fall in love with you. When they fall in love with you, they're going to fall in love with whatever it is that you're doing. So you need to promote real life as well as your business and post. People are so scared to post. Oh, well, they're not, they're going to get tired of seeing me post. If it's funny, post it. If it's educational, post it. People need it, and everybody don't see every post.
Yeah, that's very true. I'm definitely not a Facebook guru by any means. I make sure to post, but that's good to know about the reels. Probably don't do reels as often as maybe I should, to promote business and get more people to know me and to like me and to trust me. Now, when people are looking at the other platforms, are there other platforms that you can give us any tips or recommendations on outside of Facebook?
Absolutely. They're all kind of the same. TikTok, people want to laugh or learn. And what I do a lot of times in TikTok, if I want to go redo a reel, I'll go into TikTok and do my search. TikTok is the foundation. Let me just say that. Everything is on TikTok. You don't have to reinvent the reel. If it's something you want to do, if it's a voiceover, if it's something you want to act out, 10 times out of 10, it is on TikTok. Okay. So I go to TikTok, I search something. Let me see something funny today. I search a certain hashtag and I'm looking for is Christmas. So I'm looking for Christmas trees because everybody on my Facebook platform really thinks that I decorate Christmas trees because I post Christmas trees all day. But TikTok is definitely the other place that I love. Instagram, I love. It doesn't love me back as much yet, but I do love Instagram. But TikTok, you can find any and everything that you're looking for. You can redo it and you can post it on your other sites.
See, I haven't made the jump into TikTok. I have an assistant. Luckily, she posts for me on TikTok. I've never been on the platform itself. I use YouTube a lot for searching. So obviously TikTok is probably more popular now, especially with like the younger generation. And I also thought you decorated Christmas trees because you do post that a lot. So tell me about what's behind the Christmas tree. Why do you do the postings on the Christmas tree if it's not your business?
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm all about having fun. In the world we live in today, so many people are pushing away from the internet because it becomes so depressing. It can get so messy. There's so much going on, the gossiping and busybody and talking down on each other. It's fun. My family and friends that know me, they know that even though I used to decorate, that I don't decorate, and they know that I don't cook. So when they see me posting some type of great meal, because you probably thought I cooked too, or some type of Christmas tree, they know that it's all fun and games. And that is my goal.
Oh, good. And it draws attention to you because I look
It
at
is.
the Christmas trees. I'm like, wow, that looks so amazing. I wish I could do that. Tanisha's so talented, but it's not even your business.
It's not even my business. I get so many inboxes. How much do you charge? And my question behind it is I don't understand the question. You have to look at the comments sometimes and you'll see people cracking up and like, girl, here we go again.
Oh, that's so funny. So kind of pick something that, you like and is inspirational for you too, so that you put it out there and then you catch the attention of the other people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's all about the engagement.
How did you get so many followers?
Reels. The
Okay.
answer is reels. I was at about 4,000 followers before I started posting reels. I started posting reels and I went up now to 170,000 followers. I have a business, and on my business page, I was at about 5,000 followers for a year. I posted one reel that took me to, I think I'm at about 15,000 followers, and that's within a month's time. The growth is like 11,000 new followers in a month. Facebook Reels or any reels on any platform is the answer. People love reels.
Wow, I didn't know that either. So that's really good information. And are you posting 100 reels a day, or how do you approach, because we only have so many hours in the day, and you want to be able to focus to grow your following, but you want to focus on your business too. So how do you determine how much time you're spending on the different platforms?
So I have a reel bank. So what happens is on TikTok, when I have days like today, when I had to get all cued up for you, cued it, that's the word when you're an entrepreneur because you make because you get to make words. But I got really, really cute and put my nails on. These are press-ons. And put on my makeup. So today, after this podcast, I'm going to get at least 5 to 7 reels done. And I'll probably post about 2 of them, and the other 5 will go into my reel bank for days that I don't have time to create reels.
Gotcha. And can you schedule reels out, or is that not a function that's available?
You can schedule reels on Instagram for sure. TikTok and Facebook, you cannot yet.
Okay, very interesting. So if you dedicate like an hour or 2 hours and just record a bunch of content and save it on there, that way you're not having to record every day, and it takes 2 seconds to post it. So I could see how that's a really good use of your time, because I think a lot of people say, I don't have time to do that. But you can make time. You can make time.
And especially the way Facebook pays, because Facebook, when they pay for reels, I don't know how the new program is going to be, but for the past program, they pay up to $35,000 a month. So if you're actually getting paid good money, then you can make time, and then you can get paid for the ads as well.
So, I mean, that's a whole business in itself right there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so exciting. All right. So I have a fun question for you.
Yes.
If you could pick a superpower, what would it be and why?
Oh, okay. So if I could pick a superpower, I would have a wand that I would tap you with the wand. And every time I tap you with the wand, you would laugh. I'll just go around tapping people, and people would just burst out laughing.
I love that. That's the first time I have heard that one, and that would be so incredible. I was listening to Gary Vee the other day on a podcast, and he was just saying like how positive, happy people, we have a responsibility to share that, because there's so much negativity in the world, so much we can't control, and things happening. I get that, but we can control our attitude, and we're not sharing it enough. So he's like, get out there and share it. So if I could give anyone their superpower wish, it would definitely be you. Yeah, I love that.
So, yes, people forget to laugh. I used to have a business called We Smile, women entrepreneurs seriously making intentional laughs every day. We tend to stress and worry and, fall into deal with anxiety and depression. And I understand that stuff is real for some people, but I also understand that it doesn't help anything. So sometimes you just have to stop. That is a family thing that we do in our household. Okay, that's an activity. Sometimes you just have to stop and just laugh for no reason. If you ever take a picture with me, one of our pictures is going to be us when we just burst out laughing.
Oh, I love that. I'm definitely gonna put that into practice. I love that so much. Awesome. Tanisha, so if our audience wants to get in touch with you, learn more about what you're doing, see your Christmas trees or the cooking that you don't do, how do they reach you?
So my social media handles are Tanisha Bowman. That is for Facebook. And then you can do Tanisha L. Bowman for Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. The Facebook is Tanisha Bowman, and then the other is Tanisha L. Bowman. Or my website, TanishaBowman.com as well.
Yay, awesome. I really appreciate your time today and giving us so much valuable information about social media. I learned a lot. I don't know if you can tell I was taking notes over here, but thank you so much for your time today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning into Empower Her Money podcast. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, share this podcast, and leave a review wherever you are tuning in.